some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
What is up, my friends? We've hit the dirty 30. Welcome to episode 30 of Bronze to Mythic, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Like, comment, subscribe. Please leave a comment and like the video so I feel better about myself. 3 wins for Mythic. The worst ever is 32 drafts ever in Crimson Vow. I hope to God we don't hit that. Let's do our draft now, please. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, it's not quite Bonnie Paul. But it is Oko Thief of Crowns. So Oko's pretty good. It is blue, but it is pretty good. So we got an Oko. What else is in the pack? Don't think it really matters, but Carve It the Punisher, Congress, get the idea. So, you can see here, of course, gets a 5-0 from Luis. Any card over 50 on Untapped is, like, otherworldly good, which obviously Oko is. Untapped.gg down for yourself free to all your games. And, alright, so we're passing not much. Derailment, Griff, Karvik, Dance. Take an Oko. We're gonna get past Bonnie Paul here. That's gonna be that's the way we get a gimme. We need a little tap in for Mythic here because we're falling apart. We get past an Emergent Haunting. It's a really powerful card. It is blue though, obviously. There's a Snakeskin Veil and there is not much else. Soured Springs, reasonable. Oko does seem better in a more proactive deck, because we're going to be able to defend it and be ahead on board. Second picking Snakeskin Veil is not part of the equation. I think the options here are the Haunting or the Land. Pretty much. I'm pretty down with this card. I think this card's pretty bad, honestly. People like this card, but and the ratings are pretty high. I think this card's pretty bad. So, Springs or Haunting? I think I want the Haunting. Haunting's pretty good. Like, I don't know. Springs might be safer, honestly. Alright, I'll take the Springs. Try to like make sure you can play the Oko, you know, like. Alright, so you pass back with a Robber, a Bloodseeker. No green cards again. Yeah, Crumb. No land, so sure. It's a pretty bad pack. I guess take the Robber. Green, black, splash blue is not a bad place to be for sure. Yeah, I mean, Crumb, Bloodseeker. Not a very good pack. Robber's fine. Certainly a reasonable card.
Are you plotting revenge?
I am plotting revenge on every single viewer watching the stream. They all wanted me to go to 30 drafts, and here we are! The problem is that, like, I think we're over for, like, the series. Like, MH3 is coming, and we do 3 episodes a week on YouTube. We might not get them all in before MH3 comes. So I might need to do like 4 episodes a week or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
So, oh my god. All right. Got the Oko. We got a couple folks here. All right, so we got a Festering Gulch, which is great, honestly. And then just an absolutely awful pack.
Still a piece of garbage.
You don't want basically any of these cards in your deck. Alright, so Slam the Gulch. This pack's a real shitter. Blast is alright, but... Alright, take the Gulch. So we got 2, in theory, on-color lands. Not a bad start, honestly. Ugh. Got a Gulch, got a Springs. If your first time here, folks, my name is Jim. Pro Magic player that you wouldn't know watching this stream. And full-time content creator. First, about that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, take a second. Support the content. Hit the like button. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Everybody you watch, if you enjoy the series, enjoy the episodes, and you want to see more of it, well, support it. Hit the buttons, do the things. If there's a content creator out there making things that you like, and you want to see them keep doing the things they're doing, hit those buttons to support the content, alright? Mirage Mesa, Vault Plunderer, Canyon Crab. I think Vault Plunderer here is excellent. The Mesa is like obviously pretty safe, but Plunderer is great. Black is fine. probably green, black, / blue is our like probable path, and then crab doesn't really fit into that, obviously. So I think you could take the Mesa here, but I think Plunder. Plunder's pretty great. I played Magic for 25 years. Long time. You know, my website, jimdavismtg.com, and a little bio on there if you want to read about me. If you're new here, welcome. Tyrant Scorn, Gold Rush. His backs are terrible. What is going on? Like, all right, Tyrant Scorn's obviously fine. So maybe like blue, black, splash green, possibly. We're still kind of just like, we're in the space, poking around, seeing what's going on. Very slowly, unfortunately, but be playing in Pro Tour Modern Horizons 3 in a month or so. I leave for Dallas in like a week and a half. I'll be in Dallas for DreamHack for the regional championship. Who am I going to see in Dallas? Who's going to be there? I'll be doing a meet and greet at the Anthros booth on Friday. Should be a lot of fun. I'll be streaming from the floor also. Should be fun as well. It's more of a streaming trip, I think, for me than a Magic trip, honestly. But Raven and Fell Omens. And not much else. I don't mind Raven here, though. Raven's pretty cool. Yeah, this is fun. Not great, but fun. PT Modern Horizons is in Amsterdam, correct? So looking like we're blue-black. Could still be black-green, I guess, splashing blue, but like we haven't seen a green card the entire draft. So we're criming pretty hard, which is nice. Oko also commits crimes a little bit. Oh, man, all right. I feel like I never get lands. We have like all the lands this time. Passing a Lone Shark, but whatever. Snakes and Bill would be good for an arc anyway. Just taking a land here, 100%. They're crimes too, which is great. So, all right, we got freaking Sultitron. Fantastic. We need some cards. Golf resub, thanks so much. So our mana looks pretty good. What's going on here, man? This is taking forever.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Raven of Fell Omens #2, sure. The problem with Raven is that like it is a pretty sweet card. The body is like mostly irrelevant, so it's hard to play a lot of them because like you just end up with no board. But that being said, it is still pretty good, and we are seemingly going to be criming really well. So it's probably a lot of Ravens kind of deck. Geyser Drake and Vault Buster are both very bad, but I mean if we have to play Vault Buster, wouldn't be the literal worst thing ever. So Spring Splasher also not very good. So there's basically every blue creature just sucks. They're all quite bad.
You could have picked a better spot.
And yeah, just more bad blue commons. I don't want to play these cards. All right, so not the most exciting pack one. That was probably some of the worst packs I've ever seen. But we have an Oko. And we open up a Duelist of the Mind pack too. Okay, sure. Rares are cool. So here's Duelist. Also, Last Up of the Law, Emergent Haunting, Pillage, and not too much else. But Duelist is great. I mean, card's very nice. Attacks, blocks, crimes, does stuff. Yeah, shit. Take it. Nathan, come on down. Our 2022 World Champion Nathan Stoyer. Nathan snuck into the top 4 over a really handsome, good-looking player by the name of me, actually. On tiebreakers, I came in 5th. Could have been me, but it wasn't. So, Bloodseeker, Desperado, Binding Negotiation. The Mill Crab is interesting. It is pretty good. And it's also like a potential plan as well as being a good defensive creature. Bloodseeker Negotiation are also pretty sweet. Could have been Davis of the Mind, yep. I'm taking Desperado. Bloodseeker's pretty good, but like... Alright, here's a Canyon Crab. Sure. So like we're like kind of doing it here. Again, just really, really awful packs, but Crab's very good. So love the Crab. Sit behind the Crab here in our Ravens. So we have a pretty... The problem is that, like, we don't want to play Splasher, don't want to play Vault Buster. You know, really need the enchantment if we can get it. A second Lasso Avalon? Damn. We got Conduit Pylons and Lonely Arroyo. I'm taking the land here. I just want all the crimes ever. Try to play a crime line almost every turn with these Ravens and stuff, so take the land. Pretty happy. So we got... Put these over here. Effectively, at the moment, we've got like 9 playables. Although we could play the Splasher, we could play Vault Buster. We don't want to, in theory. But reality is that, like, we got some butts here, which is super nice.
Oh my god.
As a way to get our stuff going here. Archmage's Charm. We can't guess this. Yeah. This card, the problem with this card is it costs blue, blue, blue in a format where blue is pretty shallow. So take all treasure here. Card's fine. Helps out splashes. Early 2-drop. Very reasonable card. And don't need pylons really. So send the all treasure. We passed a nice late deserts too. That's nice. We like that. That's pretty cool. So these packs have just been pretty bad. You know, there aren't really many good cards here besides that. So a great late deserts too. That's huge. Good rule spell. We already have 4 deserts as well. So we're lacking top end aside from Oko, but we get a Apothecary. This card's fun. A little lifelink, a little death touch. Reasonable card. Grindstone, not really what we're into. So looks like we're just straight blue-black splashing Oko. We currently have 2 green sources. I guess the Dredger helps also. Like at least one more green duel if possible. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, these cards all suck, but sure. We can play Stockhold if we're desperate for a removal spell, you know? But Grindstone is a crime, but it's not a good card. Not good packs, yeah, not good packs at all. This is the kind of draft for like you wish you were playing in your pod, you know, where I think our deck is fine so far. And honestly, our deck would do really well in a weaker pod. If folks aren't curving out a lot, then our Ravens get a lot better and stuff too, so. So, 12 playables, reasonably pleased. Mourner's Surprise is fine. I'm cool with that. Not a big Strix fan. Jin's pretty bad. Yeah, Surprise is fun. We're obviously not like super into our creatures, but returning a Duelist is fine. Returning a Raven's fine. Need some help. I would say the Stockhold is probably in the deck currently. If you don't get any of the black removal spell, like this card's just like a fine proxy for it. Packs haven't been great. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I wouldn't do it. One campaign, please. I would like a campaign, another green duel, a couple of removal spells, and some other like card draw big thing, something. Is Stockhold the best version of this effect ever? It's got Flash. It taps it, and it loses the ability. I think so, actually. Thunder Lasso, Humiliate. Tilt. Alright, so sure. One Bonnie Paul, please. It would be a fitting end to Bronze to Mythic if we were to open a Bonnie Paul in pack 3 and then win Mythic with it. That would be a certainly a fitting end. Honestly, Verge might make our deck here. Always Ravens. Verge could definitely be in our deck. If you open Bonnie Paul, it's the end of Bronze to Mythic. I think if we can finish it. I think our Oko Bonnie Paul deck could probably get a few wins, you know? We're currently 3 wins for Mythic, so getting those first few wins is not too hard. I feel like we start out of 3-0 a lot, and then we start losing, typically. Alright, sure. Take the Agony. Fury. Alright, here we go. One Bonnie Paul, please. Kellen joins up. Not quite Bonnie Paul. It is a blue-green rare, technically. But alright, so we got a Blooming Marsh to help our splash, or a Loan Shark, or a Thoughtseize. The Marsh might table. Fast lands often do. Shark is like pretty reasonable in our deck. The Thoughtseize is also fine. Pretty unexciting pack though. Like, I might take the land here, honestly, and just try to guarantee we can cast Oko. I'll just take the land. And we'll table sand that back. So we get a robber, a back for more. We don't have any creatures in our deck, though. And then nothing else. Robber number 2 is fine. We're a little light on kill spells, but can make it work. These packs are just so bad. Yeah, back for more is not really us. So, all right, robber number 2 it is. We got a Forsaken Miner, an Unfortunate Accident. Now I got some cards. We got a Lush Oasis, an Accident, Gigapede, Buzzard, Miner. Pretty easy kill spell here, I think. And then hopefully we'll table one of these. 3. We got an Accident. Looks fine. Well, Oko would suck, but... Alright, we got Repulse, another dual land. We do want a Crime. But we are short on playables also. Yeah, we actually take Repulse here. Let's take Repulse. Yeah, I mean, we obviously could just play, like, we have a Splasher we could play, a Buster. I would say I wouldn't be, like, super sad playing the Splasher and the Buster. But that's only 18 playables anyway. Let's take the Repulse, yeah. We currently have 4 crime lands and this Colossus land, which can crime over and over again. For our 2 Ravens, our Desperado, our big crime spots. Double Down, man, I love Double Down. It's awesome, but it's not for our deck, unfortunately. This town ain't big enough is not great. Jailbreak Scheme, not great. Bandits Hall, it's all right. Honestly, we don't have close enough outlaws. We only have like. We have 10 creatures, and like half of them are outlaws, so it does not work. This card is really powerful, but take the Hall. No problems casting Oko, that's for sure. Step Between Worlds. That's not good. Dock, not very good either. Sterling Hound might make the deck here. Unfortunately. This is not really panning out as I would have liked it to, but... Sure. An Eroded Canyon, a Contagion Engine. That is a powerful Magic card. Also a Dredger and a Canyon. I guess we just want the engines. I don't think engines are that good in our deck, but sure. Proliferating Oko is cute. Then we have a Loan Shark or a Crime Land. We need playables. We only have we need 3 or 4 playables, so take the Loan Shark. Proliferating Oko is pretty adorable. Let the Hall proliferate the Hall too. Yeah, we suck. Alright. Oko. Our mana's great. Our mana's almost too good for Oko. We have Dredger and 5 lands, so Spec is terrible. Spec is terrible. Alright, think we're playing a few of those stinkers. Spring Splasher, come on down. Harrier Strix. I haven't played this card before, but... Alright, well... That was probably the weakest set of packs I've ever seen. And again, a spot where I would kill to be playing in pod. Because if everyone else's deck's bad too, their deck is fine. But otherwise, the deck's kind of sketchy. This is 23 cards. Crab Splasher. Not super embarrassed to play the Vault Buster, I guess. It's not good though. Yeah. Alright. Is it Vault Buster or second Spring Slasher? Or should I cut the Strix? Strix is pretty bad too, right? I just play the, Oh my god, man. What is going on? If we don't draw Oko, we, probably can't win. Alright, let's put the Buster in. And then second Splasher. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, sure, I guess. 17 lands doesn't make any sense because, like, we have no cards that cost more than 3. So, like, play Splasher. Alright, add lands. Gonna play the Verge. And we're gonna play a bunch of Islands and Swamps. This is 8-8. Even split. 8-8. And then we have the colorless land with 3 green and the Bandit's Hall. Alright, folks. It ain't pretty, I'm not gonna lie, but it's us trying to make Mythic here. We need 3 wins. But remember, folks, it's not about that. It's about the 7-win bet right here, right now. YouTube folks, take a second to post the video. Scroll the comments, liking the video along the way. Let me know what you think. Will this deck get 7 wins? Yay or nay? Alright, place your bets if you're on YouTube. Go to the comments. All caps, believer or non-believer. Probably the weakest pool of cards we've seen in any draft, which is gross, but let's just see what we can do. Alright, we're in, folks. Chat. Coming out with me. A lot of non-believers, but whatever. Hand is good. Keep. Honestly, I think this deck is going to play a little better than it looks. I don't think it's very good, but... Alright, so... Just playing Tablet on one. Fire it up. We got Duels to the Mind. We got Desperado. Can mill some cards and do some stuff. My son's name Cassian, yes. Turn 2 Nurturing Pixie naked. No. Alright, Duelist to the Mind it is, right? We don't really need this, Dredger. Attack for 1, Desperado next turn. It's kind of weird to just play this thing out on turn 2 and then play a Naturalist on turn 3. Hit some lands. Frontier Seeker also in the bin, sure. Vault Plunderer? Yes. Alright. That's pretty nice. Target me. Draw a card. Attack for 2. Draw Oko. There's old Oko. Hanging out. We gotta get the Dredger in play. Get some green mana for this thing. Giant frickin' beaver. Leave it to beaver, they say. You missed it. Pick one, pack one. We draw a Raven of Fell Omens. Just not ideal, honestly. Missed a land drop here. If I cry, I get to loot. And maybe find some more stuff to do. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to bounce this. Loot. Commit a crime. Draw a card. We draw land. I think I'm inclined to just discard this Mourner's Surprise. I don't think any card in my hand is worth keeping, really. I have the plunder. I'm just trying to plunder off. Never mind. That sounds bad. Ugh. It sucks. Like the worst card in our hand is Treasure, but like we need the green. I still think Desperado. I guess. I think Raven's better than Desperado. It's too early in the game for this card. Whatever. Get rid of this thing. Repulse. Draw a card. It's a land. Cool. Don't want to save the springs for a crime. I think I do. So I think next turn is going to be Raven, Dredger, Crime land, and set up for Oko the next turn. Okay, so let's go land. Attack for 3. Happily trade with the this thing if possible. Stop, free sub, thanks so much. Yes, Elgato does have a Stream Deck app. It's pretty cool. Recast the Beaver. Gives you a taste of the Stream Deck on your mobile device. Discord server, exclamation point Discord. You gotta link your Twitch and in your thing. All right, so Beaver, we are going to crime and then loot. Nope, yeah, right. Play Raven first. Springs.
You saying you want to commit a crime, Homer?
Loot draws Tyrant's Scorn. Let's discard a land now, right? So discard a land. And yellow 1. Here comes the Duelist to the Mind. Duelist is getting in. They're already at 10, you know? And we got Oko next turn, too. Next turn can be Oko and Removal Spell.
You need people of intelligence on this sort of mission. Quest. Thank you.
I don't recall ever seeing a Bandit's Hall in play in a green-white deck. Oh, that's why, because they're plotting a terror, sure. So they're just like desperate for a source to splash splash this thing. All right, so sure. Interesting, definitely, for sure. Here comes a 4/4. We could offer up a double block here and just trade. Try and keep the board empty for Oko. They have a big dragon coming. I don't actually have a way to kill it. I'll just Oko it. We're going to Tyrant Scorn. Oko. Yeah, it's fine. Take the 4. So, untap. And what do we got? But a Bloom and Marsh right on time. So, Oko is not an easy card to play. I think we Oko and just make their Beaver into a 3/3, which diminishes their attack significantly. Bouncing the dragon's reasonable also. That's a crime, folks. Loot. That was pretty good. Alright, let's keep this unfortunate accident. This is now a 3/3 elk. We will attack for 3 in the air. We're also just killing them too, so we're probably just going to block the Reaver and kill the Naturalist. This is our deck, folks. Oko and then some other cards. They're at 6. Say go. Got a few kill spells. Nathan's been quite good this game. Here's Stingerback Terror. Whatever. Dragon. Yeah, I can't believe I cast a card on turn 2. It's just unbelievable. We're going to try and lullaby my Raven of Fell Omens. Kind of want to cast a spell in response. Yeah. Sure. Here's a crime. Get a loot again. Loot. Discard extra Raven. I should have been Robber, maybe. I don't even know. I have a surprise. Yeah, I should have been Robber. That was dumb. We are off the map, folks. They are not green-white. Bandits Hall or Bust, apparently, is the name of the game here. Alright, so attack. Sure. This game feels pretty over. Trade. Cool. Desert's Dew, also cool. We could steal their Bandits Hall. I've actually got a guess. We can make a treasure and then swap. It's fun. Okay. I mean, we're just going to accident down the Stingerback Terror. I guess we'll start there. We need to defend our board, obviously, so make sure it resolves. Goodbye, Splasher. Probably struggle playing this card. I never play this card very often, so the play patterns are somewhat alien to me. I kind of want to make a food. Honestly, I think Elk and the Mercenary is going to pointless because we're trying to block the Vault Plunderer anyway. So I guess this could block it then, but they're mostly dead, I think. Just gonna make a food. So they go. What's up, stuff?
Welcome to the feast.
Oko, like, never really goes away. That's their plan. They're gonna next to becoming all of their off-color cards. I see now. Another Pixie. This is a 3/3 Pixie. Gonna be a 4/4 also. If they bounce something else. They can't just die, so. I guess that is true. Pitching Terror to next is not very good. It'd be a 3/3 with the -1/-1 ability, so. Alright, we draw Sterling Hound. Pretty sure we just kill some stuff and try and kill them, right? I can't. Robber, Desert Stew. We can Elk the Nexus. We're going to try and kill him, I think. So, we could steal Pixie or Nexus, actually. We can swap food for Nexus. Actually, I can't resist that. We're going to do that. Give me this. This. Oh, it's only creatures. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I should change artifacts. It's artifact creature you control with a creature your opponent controls. Got it. All right, this is better. This is still good though, I think. This and this. It's crime, loot, discard hound.
I assure you our deal.
Deserts Dew. I feel like I'm playing this game badly, but it doesn't really matter, so sure. They're probably just dead. They have life now too, I guess, but I guess I should have just killed it. Yeah, sure. Then they have life. Never mind. We're good. Sure. Kill this. Whatever. Plot the robber. I'm just gonna hold this because we have a crime next turn. I don't think it matters, honestly, so. Should have put this. I don't know. That was wrong. Should have with all three. Yeah, that was stupid. Hostile Investigator, sure, whatever. Card's great, but it doesn't matter. They get a crime. I'm going to return. I don't think it matters. Discard a card, make a clue, fire up the Nexus. Didn't crack the food. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, this card's like never melded with me. I don't know. Like I've also played this card a lot and just had it die. Where like I play it and they just like are able to put in a power play to kill it really fast. And it was like, ugh. All right, so draw off the clue. They still have Nexus for a free spell this turn also. Play crime of their own. Yeah, their mana base is something. It's a lot of forest and plains, that's for sure. Alright, Nexus draws. Putting in a pluck hard for free here. Maybe. I'm good. Up to 4. Probably gonna elk our mercenary now and attack for a bunch, and that's bad too, I guess. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw land. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's dead, right? Sure. It's a nice elk you got there, I guess. Well, crime. Criming's so good. Duelist is great. Discard this thing. You get a clue. Yada yada yada. They have food. I want to trade on the ground.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Give my... No, Menace doesn't do anything. My brain's just like not working. Like, they can gain 3. So they're effectively at 7. Trading is fine. Make things is fine. Apothecary, lifelink nor Menace doesn't really do anything here. So... Hope the flyer is lethal. Yeah, I fucked up. Alright, I'm sorry, folks. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Alright, yeah, just attack. Sure. Whatever. Play this. Yeah, we're good. That doesn't really matter that much. Attack with everything. They're effectively... So yeah, I could have just put the counter on the thing and attacked them, whatever, that would have been fine. But sure. Barring like overwhelming forces or some sweeper or whatever, we can't lose anyway, so it's fine. Thing dies, play robber, have 2 blockers, 3 blockers, 4 blockers. Crack the food, gain the life, go to 1. Is there a role we don't play this because they could have a Wrath? 3 block here. Sure. This card is really good. Like, really, really good. Crack Glue, draw a card. Play another Forest. Their mana base is like, is out there. It is out there. They even discarded planes. Here's a Gardener. Lot of weight on the Bandit's Hall and the Oasis Gardener to keep things together here, you know? So we're going to make our mercenary into an elk next turn. Attack for a bunch. That's a crime. Give them a menace. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, man. Old Oko. Not a crime, correct. Not a crime to target your own things.
Friend is quite a mercenary.
Opponent's giving you all a moment here to make sure you follow the stream. Hit the like button on YouTube. Leave a comment. Go follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. I work a lot, and your support makes it possible, so hit your buttons. Do your things. Question. Is salt roping when your opponent plays an Oko justified? Yes or no? Is salt roping when your opponent plays an Oko justified? Yes or no?
You folding, or are you all in?
I agree with no. Salt robbing is never justified. Move on with your damn life, you know? Alright, here's the Nexus. They draw a card. Alright, yeah, you're dead. Alright, so make an elk. Target my own creature, yada yada yada. Well, the good news is that I have this cool TikTok account. Right up here. Look at this. Pretty sad seeing old Tarmogoyf in the bargain. Old Tarmogoyf. $10 used to be king, but you know what they say? Out with the old and in with the new.
What doesn't kill me just makes me stronger.
Nethergoyf. This is a new 1-mana black Tarmogoyf. Admittedly, it only counts your own graveyard for types, and there's a cool escape ability as well. 3-mana, exile any number of other cards from your graveyard with 4 or more types among them. It eats away at its own sizing, which is cool. Cool build around where you're playing on your own graveyard. Not like Tarmogoyf where it's always good against your opponent as well, but so cheap and so potentially powerful. Fetch land, Mission's Bauble, and a Thoughtseize. Necrocript's 3/4. All right, 1 mana. They timed out. Salt Robe complete. You've won a match. Put it in the books. Let's move on here, all right? No, I did not have fun. My opponent just sat around and didn't do anything forever. So, want to remind you all about a cool little partnership I got going on here. This is a joint project between me and Evoke the Art, a really, really awesome token maker. Just honestly, a little indie company who wanted to make some cool tokens, and they did just that. And here they are. Obviously, this is the old set. They're doing a special drop of the token series with me in it. Which is kind of cool, honestly, and kind of flattering. So I'm going to be a Goblin Shaman token. They are super high quality. They got a super awesome finish on them. There's 50 tokens. They're going to have, as me, I'm the background, I'm the reflection, which is super cool. And then also maybe doing some playmats and stuff as well. There's some metal tokens. They're going to do some like metal monarch tokens and things. It's really well done, honestly. It's a really, really nice little package. Fits perfectly in your deck box thing. Really, really cool. Check them out. Kickstarter will be starting in early June. And just check them out, and then you can get your Jim Davis token back with my token and a bunch of other awesome tokens as well. Check it. Good stuff. Also cool because like they flip over and there's a tapped and untapped token, so you can track multiple tokens at once on one card. Really, really cool. So check them out. Back to the games. Oko Thief of Crowns is here again. This time with a little less help, but we're gonna keep this. It's fine. Play Swamps. They go. Armored Armadillo. Okay, here we are in the Armored Armadillo bracket. 1-0. Alton says, "Hey Jim, first time watch a stream. Want to say that I appreciate you waiting on your plays. Very helpful. Thank you." What's up, friend? Everyone's out of our new first time chatter. Alton, appreciate it. White Armadillo. Frontier Seeker. That was better. That's a good card. All right, so Seeking, getting a Plains. We draw a Lush Oasis. So that would obviously guarantee an Oko on the following turn. That being said, Oko's like not great on this board. There's nothing really there on the board to do yet. And this thing can always pop it for 4 because it wouldn't die. It'd still be fine, right? Yeah, it's still fine. All right, I'll just play this as I go. We're probably going to Deserts do the Frontier Seeker, which kind of sucks, but we need to just have board clear for Oko, so play Oasis, say go. Play a Cunning, a Coyote. Or we'll kill that instead. That's a Coyote. We'll pump the Armadillo. If they had saved that, though, he would have killed the Oko probably, so let's kill this thing. And take a few hits, untap. Now, if I play Oko and make a food, it'll have 6 toughness. That's 6 power, yeah, so I think that Oko is a little overrated. It doesn't just win the... It's not like it's Dream Trawler. It wins the game by itself. It's obviously absurdly good. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I can't even play it right now. You know, so, like, Blasphemy, sure, whatever. You have people, oh, you're an idiot, Jim. Yeah. Like, it just, like, look at it on this board. It doesn't even do anything, you know. Like, it is obviously good, but it does require you to set it up, you know. So play Apothecary, say go. Probably just block and trade, and then set up to rebuy it and play it again. I'm actually going to block here. This is actually insane for us. So, block here. Force them to spend all their mana. Oh my god. Folks, that's why this card's bad, folks. Because you can't spend your entire turn doing nothing. So now we're going to surprise. Get back the Apothecary and just play it. Which, I'm sorry. Now we're going to play, now play the Oko. Because now you have a blocker also, so. Then we're going to make a food and just say go. Looks good to me. A little flooded, but we have Crime Machine. Want to make token a 3/3? Because it already blocks the Seeker. Great. Want to have more material in play. Let's tilt. That's fine. I'll go just take the hit here. Take the hit, suck it up. Draw Duelist of the Mind, guess. So we're gonna make this into a 3/3 now. We're gonna make this, yeah. We have Duelist and Apothecary, so target this. Apothecary, Duelist of the Mind, say go. Blocks are good. Oko can take a hit, folks. Oko can take a hit, just keep on trucking. Alright, so they're going to tether down the Apothecary. That's annoying, honestly. And they're going to Molten Duplication their Stagecoach Sentry. Okay. And they're all coming for Oko. Alright. This is what happens to me when I play Oko every time. In any format. It just freaking dies. You know? Alright. Maybe I just play it badly. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. I definitely could just be an idiot, but and I have 2 4/5s and a 2/1. Molten Duplication. Damn. Oh, right. This is a... I'm sorry. This is a temporary... You're correct. I apologize. A temporary thing. So... The problem is, if I chump block, keep Oko alive on 1, then what happens next turn? You know, like, then we have... Then what? We have nothing. We don't have a spell, you know? We have actual nothing. I think it's let it go. We have Duelist plus a Crime Land. I think this is fun. He did his job. Oko's gone. This dies. Nurturing Pixie? That's not going to do anything for that, but sure. I draw a Spring Splasher. Just splashing around. Alright, so the Verge costs 3 to activate. 15 to 19. Looting is pretty appealing. The problem is that with our Oko's dead, like, it's going to be hard to win the game, I feel like, but... Alright. Crime. Discard a land. Okay. So this can't block. We get to jam. I'm pretty sure we're just going deep here and playing the Slasher. We have Repulse next turn, which is great. We're at 13. This card feels like it should have Vigilance naturally, but doesn't. Karn, you mind? You're on television, man. Everyone can see you. Just licking your junk here. Here they come. Play Keykeeper and then attack. That's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's fine. It's that repulse. So, and they have terrible blocks too. Sure. Miss blocks here, I guess. But also they could have a trick here. But this is fine, I think. Yeah, seems pretty unlikely. So, draw a Treasure Dredger. We get a crime off of the Splasher attack. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. This 2/2 is like not particularly exciting. Play Since I Go. We're probably casting Repulse in combat. There's a townsfolk. What a motley crew of creatures here, right? Here comes the sentry. I mean, security by itself. That's my sword speed. Oh shit! I didn't know that. I bounce this. Them casting it again kind of sucks. It bounces the tapper. That's fine. Just do this. So it's no blocks. We'll end step bounce the tapper. Turn that off. Do I want a card in my graveyard? I've already drawn my Mourner's Surprise. It's just information, right? Yeah, sure. Goodbye, Raven. Oh, that's tilt. Alright, so make it so the Vengeful Townsfolk cannot block. Attack with the crew. And lead back the 1 mercenary. That are at 6 life. We get to loot also. They must trade some stuff. I have a blocker. That could go wrong if I don't draw a spell, and then also they draw a spell. Loot. That's a good one. That is a hit. That is definitely a hit. Alright, so that can't block. Send him clowns. The Seeker has no power. Then I'll have 2 blockers for the backswing. This is dope. You're at 2. Townsfolk grows. Play a land. Play this. 3 blockers and lethal in the air. The Gulch. Is the Gulch better than a random card? I don't think so. So there you go. Or I've tried to draw a spell, you know. Alright. Whew, boy. Oko die. We still won. 1 win from Mythic. Please, God. Please. Please. Folks, I'm not going to lie. I want this really bad. I just want to be Mythic. Just want to get there. I just want to do it. If you want me to get this, I need your energy right now in chat.
Make a little noise here.
Alright, I got a shitty hand. I'm probably going to keep 30 drafts. 5-1 to the Pro Tour in this limited format. Above 500 at the Pro Tour Testing House in this format. 30 freaking drafts! With this freaking hand. Alright. I think we need to keep. We have a lot of blue 2-drops also. So we're like on the draw. Any land is good. Blue 2-drops also. I'm going to keep. Keep it on the edge here. Karn does not like to keep. Karn hates it. Look at him. Alright, that's a brick. 44% to draw land, but also can draw Duelist, Slasher, Crab. We drew a land.
Bingo!
Alright.
We did. They do nothing. We play a Hound. Look for some more lands. Help me out here, friends. Wait just a damn minute, they say. Interrupted. Draw Swamp anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going to cost 2. Sure. Let's play Raven, play Hound. Surveil. We see Repulse Slasher. Slasher's gone. Repulse stays. Nothing. Nothing at all. Here comes the Hound. Yeah, tricks. No tricks, Kirk. What is going on, folks? Second Interrupter? No. Am I getting a gimme here? Am I getting a free pass in a Mythic? Because I'll freaking take it. I'll take it all day of the week. Just give me it.
That's not what I want.
I'll take it.
Give me what I want.
Alright, so we are going to Crime. Mill for 3. Milling over Lively Dirge, Heartless Pillage, Lance. They're mana screwed. That's cool. We're obviously scared of a Flash Flyer, so I think the Ravens are going to stay home, but let's attack. Probably, this probably don't have it, but it's not worth it, I don't think. Play land, say go. Replay that thingy, say go. Here's a Wanted Griffin. That card's not very good. Repulse. Let's draw a land here, too, please. Mill some cards. That's not a land. It's fun. Alright, attack. Just an absolutely motley assortment of creatures here. The Vault Buster, not so good. Not so good.
Assemble the mercenaries.
Griffin again. Oh my god, folks. They're 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're one short of lethal by just casting the mercenary. Scardy, reach this guy to hand size. Folks, it's happening. We're getting it done. Cast this thing. Crime. Triggers. Bird gone. No green cards in sight. They just had to splash that Gitrog monster, you know? They just couldn't resist it. They couldn't resist it. There's a swamp. Play Gitrog and concede. It's over. 30 drafts. A man descending into insanity. It's a sad story. But looks like it ends right now. Spinewood Paladin, whatever. Sure, it'd be unfortunate if anything happened to that thing, right? Huh? It'd be really unfortunate. Be a real unfortunate accident. Huh? Really unfortunate.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Get out of here.
Get off my...
Mill some cards also. We did it! It took 30 fucking drafts, but we did it! Oh my god. What happened this set? What happened? I don't understand. I don't get it. The thing is, in Crimson Vow, I knew I was in hell. You know? I was just like, I'm in hell. This is hell. I'm in hell. I understand. And this set, I feel like I've been mostly enjoying the drafts. The decks, you know, I don't know. Okay. Where do we come in at? Probably not very well. 11-20. Come in at 11-20. So we're in the numbers at least. That's good. All right, let's just keep on rolling here until I get 7 wins with this Oko deck. Oh my god. All right. Oh no. This end is kind of worse than the last one, honestly. Obviously, you should draw any land. We have a 2-drop also, but I'm still keeping. Let's draw land. There's a land. There we go. We did it. Drew a land. Sandstorm Virgin for days. They're going to play an unlicensed Hearse. They're also in the crime family. All right, that's fun.
Well, I committed these crimes.
Draw Swamp, no problem.
I'm guilty.
Freaking frog. Excuse me. Contagion Engine, huh? Alright, well, we're going to attack here. Gonna run the old Bluffskis. I ain't blocking. Ship it. Oh, the block. Look at this. The cold-blooded block. Didn't even think twice about it. It's like, you idiot. I'm just gonna block, you freaking moron. Alright, so, we'll play Plunder. What do you think I am? Chump, huh?
Go ahead. Make my day.
Alright, so draw a card. We love a trade. You know, attack, trade, robber. Beep, beep.
I saddled up and away I did.
Are the kids going? Cassian's coming. John's gonna be home. He's going to school, obviously. But, yeah. Wouldn't really be sad if we could get a babysitter for Cassian for the trip. But it'll be fun, so. We got a Harvester of Misery just to kill my my Plunderer and attack. Alright, that's annoying. Kind of sketchy also they just main phase that. I guess, like, if they decided they were going to kill it anyway, sure. But, like, does play on Robert pretty well, so sure. We're just going to attack. And probably play the Hound, I guess. Just get set up for future turns. It's fine. Crab Island. We're in the market for a land. I think Crab's fine, too. Less cards I've been, the worse the thing is either also. So let's just do this. It's fine. Let's say go. Oh, I guess we don't have double black yet. Yeah, by not bidding, it makes the hearse worse, but might have been wrong. I don't know. Here is the Infiltrator. Tyrant Scorn. You must have alone, right? Why do you gotta be like this? Main phase kill spells. Get a crime. Is it Vault Bearer? I guess the Vault Bearer plays well with the Slasher, so alright. Kind of regretting leaving the... maybe not. Next turn just crap. Let's Apothecary just fine, so alright. So go. Herson. Forest. Don't you Bonnie Paul or Oko me, please. I've had enough. Enough Bonnie Pauls for one lifetime. Attack for 2, sure. 13 to 16. Hearse has got 2 things under it. Treasure Dredger. This Hearse can be a 4/4. That's pretty gross, actually. Alright. I can't really attack anymore, actually. That kind of sucks, but here's an Apothecary. We got our Contagion engine, so mucking this board up and getting the engine going is totally fine, too. I think Karn's having a dream. He was having, like, a serious dream. He was really, really getting into it. Alright, what's happening here? They return back their Harvester of Misery. That's pretty miserable. Okay. That kills 2 of our things. Kills 2 of their things also, though. So, Karn's a mutt. He's a filthy, dirty mutt. We have a land. The Hearse is a large blocker. It's a 4/4. I feel like we're just plotting and saying go. This kind of sucks, but this is our second black and our green source. Alright. Loot, discard, splasher. It sucks it's on May. Kind of stinks. Hearse again. Make a treasure. I don't know if casting the Harvest is even good, right? Like, it's probably mostly just a disfigure. Mercenarying up on the Satoru. Wow. The beats are here. I'm going to block all day with the Crab and the Apothecary, right? Like, This thing just dies anyway. Like, worst case, they have the -4/-0. If I just pump this thing, that doesn't work actually, but that's fine. Whatever, sure. You got it, you got it. Do your thing. Put the crab first. Are they trying to hardcast the Harvester? I think I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I keep my Vault Buster. They keep their big creature. These things die. They lost this thing. Yeah, I should have blocked the Vault Buster also, actually. So if they had that, I could have still pumped and killed it. Yeah, that's right. They're going to hardcast Harvester of Misery. Yeah, sure. Alright, so things die. But when all's said and done, it isn't that bad. And then I have my kill spell, my robber, my engine. Oasis. So I would say we're probably going to kill this and then cast robber. That's pretty good for me.
Yee-haw! Bow before your master, puny mortals!
My doctor says I'm not supposed to go on sprees.
Crew response. Could be a 6/6, so no attacks. Play the robber, just say go. The hearse is actually like pretty annoying for us. We just like don't have a lot of ways to kill it. Or move him that. I mean, we have Oko, obviously, that would work, but we have like our Repulse and Oko. Stop calling it artifacts. It does actually. Wow, that's cool. Tyrant Scorn can bounce it. I get some stuff. This thing being a sorcery, I mean, I can't even make it so it can't block. Ugh. Oh, back for more. Tiny Bow, what is all these rares? There's rares for days. Bandits Hall, fantastic. Alright, so we can't. Oh wait, this crew is for 2 actually. We actually have a nice stack here. Can't let Tiny Bones hit us though, obviously. That would be not ideal. Back for more is gonna return the Harvester of Misery, probably. Which is fine also. Let me just jam. Just send it all. Send him the clowns. Back on everything. Whatever, you figure it out. Block the Vault Buster. No. Block the 4/3. Sure. You're at 8. That is dead. It is your turn. They want to back for more the Harvester of Misery. I guess that kills everything, isn't it? That's... yeah, sure. It's fair. Gonna kill this and these. But, like, it's still, like, not the end of the world. Pylons, keep it on top. I guess I could stack for 8, too. Ugh. This card's pretty bad. Like, this card was, like, actually unbeatable in its old limited format. It just, like, doesn't even seem that good in this format. It's really slow. We are Mythic, yes. Take 8. I'm just, like, dead. Lone Shark? Yeah, I mean... 4/4... Yeah. Alright. This sucks. I think we're just dead. And then we'll, crime. The game we didn't draw Oko didn't go so well. It's weird. Who saw that coming? Alright, yeah, that's pretty shitty, but sure. Hearse is, like, can be really good. Alright. No, we got a game. Alright, cool. Alright, Deserts for days. And our hand is passable enough, so sure. Take 1. Gulchin. Yeah, we'll just play a desert. I'm not going to play a 2-drop and then miss land up on turn 3. Or untap land on turn 3, So, no crimes out of these lands. That's fine. They got the Orzhov sleeves. Siphon Insight. Ugh. If they have my Oko, I probably can't win. For many reasons. off. That card's still really good too, but alright. We're just gonna plot and kill, right? Kill this next turn. Fire up our robber.
Sinister plots, large-scale crimes is what I live for.
The old Grixis. Cool art, these lands. Take one, crime up. 2/5. Lob's insane. We didn't draw a blue land, unfortunately, so we cannot, Splasher and Scorn. Yeah, they're gonna flash us back. If they had Oko, we're so screwed. It's disgusting. But, alright. Let's play our desert. Let's kill this.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Alright, we're good. That's dead. Play the robber. Playing around the mana leak here. Put the Bower in place. There you go. Please don't hit my my stuff. Oh, their first insight card is my land. All right, please God, don't be Oko. Please don't be Oko. Don't do it to me. At knife point. Okay. Draw out. Sure. So whenever they commit a crime, they get an outlaw.
That's your outlaw?
Okay, sure. Attack. Just got Plunderer and Splasher. Desert's due. Okay, it's annoying. Makes my Plunderer a lot worse, but the Splash is still good, so. Draw Desert's due? Sure. Alright. So yeah, splashing it up. I mean, Engine's obviously good against all these stupid little poopers, so. Quoth the Raven. Speak of the devil. Alright. So, like, I kind of don't want to attack, because, like, we're just going to Engine them at some point and kill all their stuff. Should probably just keep playing things. Hound reveals. Alright, thank God for that. Alright, so leave it on top. Play a Raven. And here's I go. And step. They're going to repulse my token. That's my repulse. And they're going to get a mercenary. Siphon just dug us into the Oko. That's perfect. Oko would have been 6 cards down if it didn't Siphon inside me. Pump the bird. Attack for 2. Alright. Now the question is it engine time? That is the question. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Realistically, like, they probably have a kill spell here, right? So they're going to, like, kill a thing and then block my Plunderer or my Splasher. Let's jam. Let's start there. They also have 5 mana and 5 cards in hand, which is very sketchy too, so like we need to be treading a little bit carefully here. It's a weird card. They have a tank. Haven't given them any good blocks as they do something, and I want them to do something before I do anything, so we're going to try and Thunder Salvo my Raven. I think I'm going to kill their Raven response. So I get cheesed out here. Probably do stuff, you know? Get my Mythic rares online. That dies. Make a token. That dies. And now they're going to double block. All right. That makes my my engine a lot worse, but sure. Oh my god. That was quite the pause, I'm not gonna lie. Few possible counter spells there, but sure.
All your cares are gone.
Alright. We're ready to roll. What do you got, friend? Raise that a robber or a raven. Repulse again? That's their repulse, not my repulse. Sure. Already got their token, though, so that was kind of a waste, right? I think they might have not realized they weren't getting a token there. Oko takes one, no problem. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to jam here in the intent of, if they kill my thing, raise another robber. So, let's attack. Might kill this, make a blocker, and then I get to just go more surprise plus robber. This card blows. Like, theirs aren't really board stalls in Modern Day Limited, you know? Like, there are stalls.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
Come on.
You folding?
Please do something. Alright, thank you. Alright, so that being the case, I think I'm more inclined to maybe return the Raven and just cast it. Just do everything. That works, honestly. A lot of stuff. Crimes for days. You tell them, Karn. They're going to buy their own engine. Bring it on. Bring it on, you know. Just do something. This town ain't big enough. That's my food and my raven, sure. They get a doofer, it's fine. Oko's too swole to take down from two little crappers, so no problem there.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Alright, here they come. That's fine. Oko takes two. Oko's ripped, no problem. Draw a treasure dredger. Try and make it 3/3. Consuming ashes. It's gone. It's consumed. It's dead. It's engine time, folks. Rev your engines. They've been two cards, sure. Kill all your stuff. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
This is worse than that freaking uncommon, you know? -1/-1 to everything. Attack first? Well, I guess I have a blocker. That makes sense. It doesn't actually matter. Doesn't change anything, right? So. That was basically just the -2/-1 card. Don't cruel ultimatum me. Terror of the Peaks. Looks like an elk to me. Looks like an elk to me. Oh, it's done. I just won the game. Sure. I just couldn't resist, honestly. I just made him do a 3/3 attack to me, so I couldn't block. But that's obviously risky. If they have anything, I could possibly lose the game. So this is just much safer. Should play this first too. Yeah, whatever. Play Raven. It's -3. Yeah, sure. Play Raven. Quoth the Raven. Attack step. Oh wow, they see they had a trick. If I had gone for the kill there, I would have lost. Probably. So they get to block here too. Damn. Okay. Oh, alright. That's pretty good. Here's a Dredger. I've already crimed, so we'll just say go. Oko's just too swole though. Let's take 3, no problem. They play a Peddler, and they do nothing. Doing nothing is like probably not how they're going to win this game, you know? So we pump the engine to a 3/3 and attack. Sure. Contagion Engine, the Elk 3/3. Come on down. Attack for 3. Oasis. You're my wonder wall. Tiny Bones. Sure. I don't know why Raven's at home, honestly. I have no idea. That was stupid. 3. This thing can't block. You're a 2. Just dead like 10 different ways. Whatever. That's an elk now. Attack with everything. You're dead. That was something. Definitely interesting little brewski, but couldn't beat Oko. Ooh, we got freaking Sultitron and an Oko. Must be nice for us. Keep this. Alright, we draw a Repulse. They're on the play. You do have a triple tap land draw, so like turn 2, Pillage the Bogs. Impulse, love it. We draw a swamp. So now we can cast a I'm gonna cast Dredger here. I think that like I'd rather just play a tap land next turn and like kill a thing and just like build a board than like try and, you know, jam Oko on 3 with no board yet, so Desperate Bloodseeker. Milled himself. They hit a Skullduggery and a Giant Beaver. Feel pretty inclined to just kill this and attack. I'll play a 4-drop next turn, so alright. Lush Oasis. Free Strider Commando is a freaking 3/3. Well, I mean, that could be an elk. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we just play Oko and plus here. Make a food. Make a food, say go. Let him hit for 1, it's fine. Make a 3/3 next turn, have repulse and kill spells up, and we're all good to go. Oko, the Thief of Crowns. Down to 3. MBD. Stubborn Burrow Theme. Draw a Robber. Okay. Dredger can make a 3/3 every turn. That's pretty cool, yes. Desperado. This is fine. Just like make a 3/3, play Desperado, and just say go. A little awkward about the Like, this would be a 4/4 if they crew. Maybe I should just have to kill this, I think. Maybe I just kill this with the accident. I get repulsive, I guess, and make a treasure. I like that better, actually. Let's do that. Let's take up. So, plan is to repulse. They crew this, we'll repulse it in response. They'll still mill some cards, but that's fine. Then we can just make a treasure, and then make an elk. Saddle this. So we will repulse it in response. Oh, it's trigger. Yeah, so they don't even mill. Great. Okay, so bounce this. Get out of here.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
Draw a card. It's a blooming marsh. Saddle fizzles. Sorry, friend.
Real cowboys don't choose their horse. The horse chooses them.
Look at those abs, folks. Look at those abs. Yeah. I mean, it's a little underwhelming, but it's fine. Do we hold the crime land? I think we do. Let's play a mono red. Okay. So you like Raven into Apothecary into plot, crime, lifelink attack. What's up, Malone? I'm out of water. It's almost 7 o'clock. Oh my god. I have so much stuff to do today. Splasher. Okay. Splasher certainly lays some beats too. Okay. How tough are you, friend? What are you made of?
Go ahead. Make my day.
It's a bird off. They block. Wow. Stones. Unicorn, you're sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. Alright, so start doing the whole crime thing. Unscrupulous. They gonna sack the bird? Sack itself? 3 mana sign in blood? You say so. Attack for 1, sure. Unicorn says, hi, you should watch your content on YouTube. Just passing by, leave a Prime sub. Thanks for the content. Everyone say hi to Unicorn, and thank you, appreciate that. You're great. Deep Muck Desperado. Only once turn. Too many crimes. Too many crimes here. Do I want to play a beater? Want to mill some cards? They are green blacks. A million cards might not be great. Should I play the beater? Should I play an untapped land too? Like, I'm not gonna play the crime land. I just crime for free here, so. Alright, so give us lifelink. Getting in, doing stuff. Yes, not having the common black kill spell kill planeswalkers like they always do in the last like 10 years is like ridiculous. Vengeful Townsfolk. Sure. Okay. Tyrant Scorn. Not bad. I think I'm going to give them Splasher Menace so I can crime this turn and then crime on their turn also. We have too many crimes. That's the issue now. Too many crimes indeed.
I'm just out for my nightly crime spree.
What do I want to do here? I'm sorry, folks. It's a free block. I guess I could, like, try and trick them in combat. I should like that a lot. Let's do that. So let's go. That was actually, I needed springs. Whatever. Let's give this. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, folks. It's been a long day. I'm just an idiot. This gives Menace or Lifelink. That will not kill this. Just give this Menace then? Sure, yeah. Okay. I was trying to be tricky and didn't really make any sense. So, we'll stack. Navis Crime doesn't do anything, but give this, I guess, Menace too. Sure. So now they can't block anything. Sure. This is still good. Whatever. A little soft in execution, but it's fine. We'll just say go here with the Tyrant scoring up, kill thing on their turn. I could have like maybe upkeeped it, but they're coming in. Okay. They have Fell the Mighty. I'm gonna blow them out here. Even worse, it's Harvester of Misery. You make me completely miserable. Alright. Well, this sucks. So they're going to kill all of my things and their Raven, and that'll pump their townsfolk. Shit, honestly. Like, none of our things are worth saving. Alright, yeah, I guess. So, kill this. Do some crimes. You're at 3. All my stuff dies. It's pretty miserable. We draw a Dredger. Alright. So, sure. They got 25 cards in deck, huh? How about that? Okay. This game was looking kind of good. All right, take the old 5-ball. We'll just draw 3 deserts in a row. Just kidding. All right. I was dumb. I should. Whatever.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
What the? We won a game without casting Oko. Oh my god, these cards are bad. All right, we got the loots. The loots are good. The final countdown. All right, we're gonna keep Duelist of the Mind. Help me out, Nathan. Like you draw land. That's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah. Blood Hustler. Okay, that's good. Alright, we do need to draw a spell here, I'm not gonna lie. I mean a land. No. We're blocking. I'm a warrior. Don't give me that. Try and play me in my house. Splasher into Duelist. Ugh, Mind Rot. It's gonna suck anyway, I guess, whatever. Discard the shitters. Could have played Splasher first, but like, there's no guarantee you'll even get through, honestly. Like, it'll have a safe attack. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong, but. Lone Shark. God damn it. Heartless Pillage. That's my guy. Sterling Hound. Surveil 2. So, I mean, like, you draw a land, I feel pretty good about things. They mill over a Beaver and a Varmint. That's putting creatures in the graveyard. They're gonna Thoughtseize me?
You've just committed a crime, and I'm taking you in.
Alright. Yeah, I guess you got me. Billy, please don't forget to add the headline before sending the publication again. Goodbye, Rattleback Apothecary. I feel like that's the worst card in my hand. I'm actually pretty happy about that. You draw. Oh my god, no. Alright, well, attack for 1. Segio. Freaking Thoughtseize. Alright. I mean, this Blood Hustler is getting kind of scary, I'm not going to lie.
Hello, darkness, my old
You know, it's not an elk. Spinewood's Armadillo. Yeah, we're dead. Like, really dead. Yeah. I think that's the game, folks. Your opponent plays a spine on his reach, too. That's funny. That's a good way to go. Your opponent plays a Spinewood Armadillo, and you have 3 lands in play. I got news for you. You can't win that game. It's not gonna happen. The last draft of the series. Last game of the series. We'll do drafts takes the wheel, obviously. We'll do a retrospective or whatever. But holy hell, this is the end. 6-2, final boss. Doo, 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 doo. Sonic Boom. Bone and Mulligans. I'm just gonna tilt keep. Bring it on. I got Oko Mana, no problem. 2-drop. Cantrip. Splashes for days. Folks, don't put this card in your deck. Blue-white. Earnix. Put this card in your deck. How about this card? Sterling Hound. Not exactly, you know, how you draw it up, but still a pretty good curve.
Real cowboys don't choose their horse. The horse chooses them.
No blocks. That's not a land. Not sure. I would not mind farce, Bonnie Paul. I kind of agree. That'd be a good way to end this series, right?
Fool of a took.
Farce, Bonnie Paul. Take 3. Scry top, huh? That's the forest. They should play Outlaws as a 1/4 and a 2/2? Damn. Come on. Oh, man. I'll put that one on the bottom. Thanks. Thanks for asking. Oh, I could. I'm such an idiot. I just think. Whatever. All right. We go with the Whimper, which is honestly perfect because this was one of the most miserable Bronze Mythic runs in the history of. I don't even know why. Like, I still feel like I kind of like the set. I still feel like I don't feel like I'm like doing terribly on it. But I don't know. We just like couldn't really. I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not really sure. What? Let's go over our draft. Look everything out. See. Take a look. So realistically, this deck going 6-3 is a goddamn miracle. Without Oko, this deck is horrible. It just has nothing. It just has like no way to like win a game. Honestly, I think Engine's just pretty bad. But like it's playing a lot of bad creatures. the Vault Busters, the freaking Splashers. Just not a lot of ways to actually like win a game either. This deck was not particularly great. As a Lazav, it has no campaign. Just like not a lot going on. So 6-3 with this deck's a pretty above rate, I think. But maybe I should pay out the non-believers there. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, I think it's reasonable. I would take 6-3, signing up for it. And luckily, one of the games are in the right order, so we're Mythic now. So that's the deck. So that's the final episode of the series. We'll do our retrospective also as well. Look for that one. And then we got MH3 coming up. We'll do our Draft Takes the Wheel. But we will not be doing much, if any, off-season content because of how close this is pushed up against Modern Horizons 3, thanks to having 30 freaking episodes. So I might even put some episodes up early. Like, we might do 4 weeks instead of 3. We'll see. I have to look at it. But yeah, sweet. So I'm going to do the retrospective right now on stream. If you're watching on YouTube, look for that one to go up like the following day usually. And shit, MH3 is coming up. We're done. We did it. We're done. Holy shit, it's over. What do you think about the format? Let me hear your thoughts also, right?